Welcome back to the Daily Wrap, everyone. It's time for Yay or Nay. I'm going to share some pretty out there news stories, and we will weigh in with a yay or a nay. This is quite simple. Okay, up first. Would you spend $120,000 a month for a one-bedroom apartment in Manhattan? Yes, real estate is expensive here, but come on! The pricey one-bedroom is located in the uber-fancy Pierre Hotel and offers breathtaking views of Central Park. Have I piqued your interest yet? No? Okay. What about if I told you if this apartment came with a butler service and a chauffeur-driven Jaguar, pet care for your four-legged friends, chandeliers, curated art, twice a day housekeeping. Boy, I could use that at home. Yearly cost for all of this luxury, $1.4 million. Is it worth living in a one-bedroom apartment regardless of all those amenities, Rabbi? Yay or nay?
If the answer is yay, I wish I could have that problem, then yay, 100%. If the answer is, can I imagine any setting in which that makes sense, no matter how much money you have, nay.
I gotta say yay. What do you need space for here? You've got so much to do, so much to see, and now you have a chauffeur to take you there, and you have all kinds of people butlering your house. I'm all for it.
It's a big nay. Skip the amenities, I'll buy the place. I'm not going to rent it.
I love it.
I am absolutely a nay, because between the dog and the 15-month-old daughter at home and my wife, well, then again, the butler service, boy, that's good. I'm back to a yay. Can you switch midterm? I just did it. Good point. No, trust me, I do. Can you get a prize for catching a wedding bouquet? Well, Utah resident, her name is Jamie Jackson, is trying to do just that. Jackson submitted an application Wednesday to Guinness Book of World Records saying she caught, get this, 46 bouquets at 100 or so weddings she has attended since 1996. That's a lot of friends. She considered herself a good luck charm of sorts, since 44 of the 46 brides are still married, although Jackson remains single herself. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Yay or nay, Rick Unger?
I don't care.
Apathy? Is that an answer? Is it yay, nay, or apathy?
I don't care.
He's abstaining.
Yay, nay, who
You've never
cares?
caught a bouquet.
Yeah,
That's your
you
problem.
You have no idea. I'm all for it. I think it is the worst experience. You feel absolutely ridiculous. So she turns it into a competitive endeavor. I like it. It's a yay.
I'm a yay as long as it doesn't get in the way of her actually having a meaningful relationship with one person that she's looking for. If the sport of this gets away from having a real relationship, not so much. Also, she admits to jumping on kids when she does it. So I'd like her to dial back the intensity. So I'm a yay, but stop jumping on 7-year-olds to get the flowers.
Maybe all the guys who want to take her out are allergic to that kind of flower.
Then I would go for different flowers, not different guys. But that's just me.
Okay, we work this out next.
I'm actually a nay, but am I allowed to answer?
Oh, I forgot.
2 nays for your one apathy.
That was your birthday.
Because obviously the good luck is supposed to be when you catch it, you're the next to get
Next to
married.
marry.
And that just ain't
happening
happening for
for
Miss
her.
Jackson for whatever reason. Anyway, the White House is hosting a 3-day summit to examine ways to counter violent extremism, but they are not announcing which countries are attending, nor did they mention anything about religious extremism. Is the White House just playing politics, Heather Hansen? Yay or nay?
I think that it started off as politics, and now they're trying to put some meat in it. They are talking it up a lot more this week, but they just don't have the planning in place to make it really happen. So I think it started off yay, and now it's nay.
Rick, apathy, or are you going to actually answer this time?
Nay, and I do know some of the people that are going to be there. They're purposely not disclosing it. It should be a meaningful conference.
Interesting. Rabbi?
I also know some other people. I hope it will be, but I'm going to give it, if a nay means I think they're making a big mistake, not because they're having it, but how they're having it, then nay. I hope I'm wrong. This is when I really, really want to be wrong, but boy, I don't think so.
I think you mean yay.
I'll go either way.
I heard that about you.
There you go.
Fascinating.
It's not that late.
I don't nay. I don't nay, because until I hear what actually comes out of the summit, I'm simply speculating. Whoever does that in cable news. Anyway, finally tonight, a 20-year-old college student attended a bull carnival over in Spain. This wasn't in Pamplona, where I actually was once, and those streets are thin, over the weekend, and was severely injured after being tossed around and gored, beaten by a bull. You see him there. Actually, it looks like losing his pants. Just how injured was he? Well, he's currently recovering from a 3-hour operation in which they had to repair, get this, a 16-inch wound to his thigh, as well as injuries to his sphincter and his back muscles. No joke. You guys are laughing. This guy's on the verge of death. That's nice. Taunting bulls on purpose, Rabbi. Yay or nay?
I'm more concerned about the guy with the sphincter wound than I am about the bull. Right? I'm not a big fan of taunting animals, but right now I think prayers and thoughts should be directed at that young man's suffering. That's just me.
Very good. Well spoken, Rabbi.
You know what? Eleanor Roosevelt said, do one thing every day that scares you, so I'm usually a yay for all of those things. That particular thing I wouldn't do.
Think he listened to his mother and had clean underwear on?
Not after the
that
Goring.
way.
Wasn't wearing boxers. that's true.
You know what? You do something stupid like that, it's gonna happen. So, nay.
Yeah, nay. As I said, having seen Pamplona, you can't get away. Once they're on you, they're on you, and
crazy.
there are
Yeah.
better
I've
ways
been
to
there,
spend
too.
your time as a
This is-
20-year-old.
You want to
know.
stretch yourself, scare yourself?
Yeah.
Yes, it's important.
That's
That,
not-
no way.
yeah.
I couldn't agree more. Well, that's all the time we have for tonight, everybody. And thank you for tuning in. And be sure to catch us tomorrow night. Yes, we will be back at 6 p.m. Eastern Time for more Daily Wrap. I'd like to thank my panel for being here. Rick Unger,
Always a pleasure.
Heather Hansen, and Rabbi, please do come back.
I will.
Just
Pleasure.
Bring a little more passion next time. You're really muted.
I like the rabbi.
You're so quiet.
Anyway, right here on Newsmax TV, 6 p.m. from New York City. I'm Joe Concha. Thank you for joining us once again, and good night, everybody.